Boop. Okay. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? We are getting ready to hop on the SMP here in a second. Did I not? Did I send that early? No, I didn't. I didn't even copy it, did I? There we go. Alright. I am just getting things set up right now for stream. Hope everybody's doing well. It's good to see you guys. Hopefully today will be a good day. I think it'll be a good day anyway. Hello, Cozy. Congrats on grabbing first. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay, boop. There we go. There we go. And Swifty was messaging me asking me to check out shop prices. I will start working my way over there very, very soon. Boop. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? It's been too long. I know. I was gonna stream yesterday because I could technically, I could have. I was going to be home in time, but unfortunately, I was wore out. And honestly, it was probably a good thing I didn't stream. I was kind of debating not streaming today as well. I've got a lot going on. A lot. Very, very busy times. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because, you know, I'll learn to appreciate... I don't know what in the world this is. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that there. You know, you can't really enjoy the peace without a little bit of chaos every now and then, right? Something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Boo, did I hear SMP? I want to join. Hello, Vibe. Good to see you. This server is invite only. There is applications for it, but they are currently closed. They just got through with the Wave 2 applicants, so it'll be a little bit before then. However, King SMP is always available to join. If you do !IP in the chat, it'll get you all the info you need there, but I don't feel like you got to join that one. This one will open up applications again at some point, I'm sure. It's just a matter of when. All my online friends have decided to take a break, and now I'm all alone. You know, that's fair, Cozy. It happens. It's okay. Just gotta keep waiting. But hopefully one day soon they'll come back and you can chill with them. I was out of town for the weekend, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately, you know, my family had a gathering and I was invited. You know, as much as I really despise being around people, I need to mute so I'm not interrupting anybody. But as much as I really despise being around people, you know, I felt like it was a good thing for me to go do. My nieces and nephew were very excited to see me. They love me. I don't know why. I'm not like some icon, but they see me as such. So you know that's all that matters. It was nice seeing them though. Let's see. I think he's over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Let me go and catch up on chat before we go over there. I do see him. Let's see. Hello, Elfie. Good to see you. And hello, Sudoku. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Stupid invite only SMPs. I know. It's just how we maintain a good, solid player base. But it does suck sometimes because it's like, you know, there are some people that I would really love to have on the server, but it's very hard to get people on the server unless like you already know somebody. Like, whoa, that's cool. Can I sit on it? No. Okay. It's really hard to get people onto servers sometimes though. So it's one of those things, you know, you just gotta hope that your friends make it when they can. Send them the link to apply all the time. And whatever happens.
It's King.
Hello, Ali. Welcome on into stream. English only, please.
King the Wegnog, the Nog the Weg.
It's Swiftu, the two of the Swift. Swiftu.
the Swiftu. Give me just a moment.
How goes? It
Once at
goes.
the
It
shop,
goes.
I'm
I'll
just
dive into that in
finalizing
a
the
minute.
details. The beautiful. It's an excavator. It's an excavator.
It looks very nice. I gotta say, I knew what it was the second I stumbled upon it. Is that tinted glass?
Looking, it is tinted glass. Yeah. It was a pain to get.
I
It was a
bet.
pain
Yeah.
to get. I was really lucky though. I was like, hey, I really need to find one of those amethyst things. And I was just digging down and then I just found it. The clip was so good. Because I was like, I need to find one of those amethyst things. Then I just found one. It was great. I had to buy some amethyst from Gibi's shop though. I'm shocked it had amethyst in it, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know who's gonna get
fair.
the money from that though. I don't know where the money from that's gonna go to.
Some people have taken the shops from people who have left the server, so I don't know if somebody took that one or not.
We'll find out. Well, I'm writing about how to pay.
Okay.
Quickly, and then I can show you the book.
It's a very nice book you've got there. It's
you got
very, very leathery. And I guess feathery too. It's very leathery, feathery. I will also eat that candy here in a second as well, Cozy. Let's see. We're playing a horror mod for the past few days. It's so much fun. I've heard a lot of people love those horror mods. I've never actually touched them myself. I think it'd be really fun to play them once or twice maybe with some friends and do like a video out of it, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It kind of that will go into me answering how goes. Life is busy right now. It's very, very busy. And to keep it like in the shortest explanation possible, I'm so busy and I have like almost no control over anything in life right now. But you know what? That's okay. Has anyone ever really had control over their life? Let's be real for a second.
Hello there.
Be real. Thank you for the follow, Jay Wolf. I appreciate it. Thank you. So you know that's been a thing, but outside of that, you know,
alrighty,
it's all good.
King gone. There he is.
I've been doing parkour. What's up?
Here's the book. Just take a quick read over it.
Okay. Swifty's Building Services. Welcome to Swifty's Building Service Shop, the SBSS. Here I can do 3 things for you, or all 3. Design your build, collect resources for your build, or build your build. Plans for these are on the next pages. So the basic plan is anything less than 100 by 100. And this would be a design of 5 diamonds, collect resources for 1 diamond block, or build on the server for 2 diamond blocks. The less basic plan is anywhere between 100 by 100 to 500 by 500, which for the design would be 1 diamond block, and to collect the resources would be 3 diamond blocks, and to build on the server would be 5 diamond blocks. Then the less basic plan is 1,000 by 1,000. To design the build would be 5 diamond blocks. To collect the resources would be 7, and to build on the server would be 10. If you're doing multiple things, for instance, design, build, and build on server, add up all the prices for each of the tasks for your order price. Then deposit half into your order price. Wow, hang on. Dyslexia. Where was I? Then deposit half of your order price into the chest. Then DM Swiftu on Discord with your order price and what you would like built. That's pretty good.
Fair prices.
Fair. I would say so. The 1,000 by 1,000 is more than fair.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's fair. Welcome in, Cozy Milo. Well, Cozy wants me to tell you that they came from your stream, so I say hi to Cozy, I guess.
Yeah. Cozy was gonna tell me to say hello to you, so
I'm gonna change this to. No, I can't change that.
Let's see. I have a server on it. Nice. Hello, random edits. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, everything's out of my hands, and that's okay. I've been very busy working on things and making some not so fun changes to my schedule to make things easier later down the road.
I guess I'm about
you
to
gotta do
come
the
over
hard
probably
thing.
and do some digging with you. So if you want to go over to your base and go back to digging, I'll be over there shortly.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh.
Ow. Worth it. Worth it 100%. Okay. You just gotta drop a puffer fish on your friends occasionally, guys. It's so worth it. If you don't believe me, try it, okay? You didn't even see it coming, and that was probably the best part. Hello, Tirta? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You caught on my plan, I see. I do. Very creative plan, I must say. Very, very creative. Why did I... Hang on. Very, very, very small second here. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Just wanted to check on that. Okay, we're good. I got a ping on one of my servers, and I was like, I don't know why. Let me double check and make sure. We're good, though. We're good. I wanted you guys to both say it at the same time. That would have been really funny. That would have been really, really funny. Did Swift ever pick up all his stuff? He picked up most of it. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Alfie. I got worried for a second. I looked over and I saw the ping and I was like, is there an emergency? No, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. I can read all that after stream. I grazed it. It was no biggie. I was just like, slight concern. Because I was like, I don't think Alfie's streaming tonight. It's usually earlier in the day when Alfie streams. Okay, so catching you guys up to speed. I am digging. Big hole. Very, very big hole. And this is only a quarter of it. We're at Y31 and we need to be at Y0. So I think you guys know what we're doing. I think we all know what I'm doing today. So that's what we're gonna do, is this. And you know, I do have the plans to build the water drainer for the other things, like the big things over here, this section. And I'm gonna build that at some point. I just need to sit down and design a schematic and see see what I can do. This is a big project. I bit off more than I can chew. That is the theme for the week, is biting off more than you can chew. And, you know, that's part of the challenge and part of the fun of life, is taking on more than what you can bear, because I guess I'm a sucker for pain or something like that. I don't know. But that is a very common theme for me, it seems. And I've had some not so fun things to do the last couple of days. So my hope is I can get some of these things done in the next couple of weeks. Some of the less fun tasks. And then I can sit down and actually do the stuff I want to do. Some of those things include, but are not limited to, working on my video game, which is underway, as always. Always will be. I don't think I'll ever finish it, in all honesty. Making videos, doing streams, you know, that kind of stuff. The stuff I really, really like doing. Hello? Okay. I don't say anything funny. I'm gonna go see what Swift is doing. Alright, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Greetings, hi from Mexico. Hello, Angelico. Hello, Sam from the Arabian Gulf. And hello, Yusro. How are you doing? Hello, world go to connect to the what? If you don't mind, I'm gonna assume there's a question there. If you don't mind restating your question, I'll try my best to answer it. So yeah, this week's been interesting. I was away out of town. We had Memorial Day here in the United States, which is a good holiday. I didn't do any Memorial Day celebrations necessarily, but a lot of my family was off of work, so of course, what better time to do stuff than when everybody's off of work? So I took off with them, and we went off to go see my sister. There was a baby dedication going on and all sorts of fun stuff. My nephew had a birthday, so we were there for that as well. Lots of cool stuff. But it left me wanting to get so much done, and I'm so far behind already. So it just felt like, you know, not the best of timings, but, you know, when is there ever a good time for some of this stuff? Let's be honest. Sometimes you just gotta power through it. Which is kind of where I've been at with a lot of things, other really cool things going on in life. One thing in specific, is Omnia, which I can't talk about what I've been doing for that today because I haven't even talked to the dev team about it yet, but it's gonna be interesting. Very interesting conversation going on behind the scenes there, but, you know, we'll make it through it. We always do. We always do. Also, I need to take you down. Can I please? Thank you. Let's see. Reg, Cozy, what's up? How can I help you, dude? Boop. Get back over here. I need a second beacon. I really, really, really need a second beacon. Oh, wow. What for, bro? What about what for? Why I'm building this big hole, or digging the big hole, rather? I'm putting a big base in here, so it's gonna be like a dome with a huge, city inside of it. So it's actually housed in the middle of an ocean. You can kind of see it right about here. And so the water will all come back over top of it after I'm all said and done. But that's what, that's kind of what I'm hoping to do anyway. I don't know how much time I have to get it done, but I do want to get it done at some point in time. This build is so stupid. Don't get me wrong, I love it, and I will do my absolute best to finish it, but it's maybe I should have thought about this a little bit more, you know? If this was like a forever world, no biggie. No biggie at all. You know, this isn't that big of a deal to do over the course of a couple of years. Twitch SMP seasons don't usually last that long. And so, like, that's got me a little more than anxious about things. Just a little bit. I need to figure out a way to do this quicker, because I'm gonna be in trouble if for some reason the season ends before I can finish this. Because nothing sucks more than to put so much effort into something and then not being able to physically finish it due to something out of your control. So I'm hoping I can get this done. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, biting off more than I can chew. That is my specialty these days. I am building the largest indie game of all time, possibly just the largest video game of all time in general. I can't think of a game with a larger scope than Omnia. I am trying to make YouTube and Twitch do its thing because I need to in order to live, because fun fact, getting a job in the US right now is apparently really hard. Not to make my problems your problems, guys, but I and this is not me asking for money. Don't send me money because of this. But I need to rant, so I'm gonna rant. Also, Cozy. Yeah, I could do a build competition. I think I could do it. Isn't that tiring, bro? You're already a pro player. I'd say I'm decently good at Minecraft, but I'm not like a pro by any means. I could build better machines. I could make this work a lot faster so that I don't even have to really dig. But to play by the rules of the server, I can't build like a world eater or anything. However, I would love to. That would make this a lot easier, that's for sure. Hi, bro. Love from Pakistan. Hello, Hugh. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What was I saying? There was something I was saying. Oh, right. I was ranting. I saw somebody flying in. Anyway. Yeah, so, fun fact. Getting a job is apparently a lot harder than it was a couple of years ago. When I first got my first job, I was working at Walmart. And that was back in 2020, heat of the COVID pandemic, and I was just chilling, you know, having a good time, doing my own thing. I was a 16-year-old kid, picked up a job, no problem. I'm 20 now, and I can't seem to find something. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I've been boating. I was boating behind you that entire line.
I saw you fall, but I didn't know where you went, so I just kept digging.
I'm here to dig.
Well, welcome to the club. Do you want me to make a group?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
See, what's their group name? I miss my wife.
My husband. I miss my husband.
I miss my husband.
Banger, a group name. Nobody's ever gonna see this, but it's funny.
The thought of it alone is enough, you know?
Yeah, the thought of it alone was funny.
So how's your day been?
Oh. My day's been great. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tell them that our group's better than theirs.
That's crazy.
Wait, who's in their group? Who was in the group? Because I can't see the group that I'm in a group. Wait, hold up, let me leave. It's Amethyst. Last Posey.
Okay. That makes sense.
Me.
Are you building a farm or something? I am building a mega base. So I am in the middle of the ocean. I'm draining it out, and then I'm digging a hole down to bedrock so that I can put a skyscraper city in here.
I hope they actually check it, because we're gonna look to. We're gonna look like we're just like saying that if they don't check it.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't check it, then no.
yeah, our name is so cool. I'm gonna directly call it the name.
Gosh.
Well, let me see what they're saying about him.
Point taken. Wow. Why is there just a random...
Okay, they do have a fair point, actually. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Fair point. I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I could say any word I want to right now.
It's a free country.
It is a free country. So you guys want to hear me say, I don't know.
He's trying to say something without YouTube getting mad at him. That I think is the process that's happening right now.
Yeah. Twitch, I could get away with saying anything and everything at all the times, but Twitch,
and doing anything.
You know, Twitch loves me. They actually adore me, okay? But YouTube, I think they want to love me. They really do. It's just really hard Because I don't know what I'm allowed to say there. I haven't studied the rules. I've not been on the platform very long.
Oh my goodness, why has nobody ever thought about that? You can put skeletons in boats.
Yeah.
So can they still shoot from the boats?
They should be able to.
Oh my goodness. And they've got aimbot when they're in the boats for some reason.
I think I see where this is going, yeah.
Yeah, it's going into my mini game. I'm gonna have skeletons in boats.
That's awful. Why would you do
There's
that?
two of them. There's two of them in my boat that I came down with, actually.
Are you the guy that's been leaving boats on the nether roof?
That depends. Which like areas have there been boats at?
Yes.
Like everywhere?
Just about. Mainly at the main area and on the ice path that leads out to where I live.
That was me, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
That was me.
You're
Am I a legend? Am I a legend around here now?
No, I just have noticed that they've been there, and I saw on your
Yeah, it's
stream that you
mainly been
left
me.
one, and I was like, I wonder.
Because I haven't had enough money to buy my elytra back yet, because in one of the times that we went back and forth in one of the streams when I died, which was I died like 20 times, so I don't know which one it was. One of those deaths I lost my elytra.
You did?
One of those deaths. Yeah, so I currently don't have an elytra.
Dang. Oh.
So that's why I made the building shop today, actually, because I need diamonds, so I can get me one.
That's fair. Okay.
I don't know which one it was, because we had it when I had my elytra when we were jumping in the hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to re-look at the footage or something.
I thought you had it at the end of the stream, but maybe
Might have
not.
been off stream. I could have sworn it wasn't off stream.
Who knows? Hard to say. Herobrine,
Did I already
Herobrine
get a
indeed.
commission?
How's it going?
No, I didn't. I was about to be like, did I already get a commission? Because I got a DM. I was like, already?
Oh, I got pinged. Why? Okay.
Can you get pinged every like 12 seconds, don't you?
I do, and it scares me every time.
It's been you got PTSD.
Honestly, I might.
Mitch. Probably from I don't know. That one thing.
The one thing.
The one thing. Because I haven't. I don't have it anymore, but for like a month after I probably still.
I mean,
You just gotta realize that threat's neutralized. The threat is neutral. Well,
Threat
I'd say
is
like they're dead.
neutralized.
No, they're dead. We didn't kill anybody, okay? We
not
basically
yet.
killed them. But...
Although we got accused of it, so I mean, you know, same difference. If you guys know, you know. If you don't,
That's a low.
DM me.
That is, yeah. For the people who know, that is a really good reference. It's a really the people who know. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw, I did some digging here. I digged out. You had a water like area here.
Yeah,
Like right here, and I put the sand in.
You
Because
were
I got bored. I got bored one day, so I just came over here. I dug like I think 2 layers on it.
Well, I appreciate it, dude. I've been needing the help,
Yeah.
so.
I got bored.
Avid listener, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I am also
I
an
also got
avid
bored the other
listener,
night,
but
so
probably not the same
Decided
avid.
I was gonna watch Forrest Gump.
Dude,
You
Forrest
know.
Gump is such a good movie.
Yeah, I was like that start. I was like, why did my parents not let me watch this? Come on, why did my parents not let me watch this?
I wonder why
got
they
it.
wouldn't let you
Then
watch it.
Then I kept watching. It was really cool because actually, you know why it was really cool to me. You know why specifically.
Yeah.
Because like the places
Yeah.
like,
yeah, absolutely.
pretty cool. I found that pretty cool. Oh, child coming at you, Egg. It's yours. You're the father.
No. I don't want to be a dad. Not yet.
You're the father of Chicken Jockey.
The father of Chicken Jockey. Oh, father Chicken Jockey. That's awful.
I think his father's probably actually dead thinking about it. I hate to say it.
The chicken jockey's dad? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Both the chicken and the zombie.
It's all. I don't think chickens have dads, do they?
I guess in Minecraft
think-
they don't technically. No, they only have
No, but in real
moms.
life, dude, in real life they don't either. They just
Oh.
the egg just comes out. They just have the eggs, right? No.
I don't know if I want to give a biology lesson today.
Chickens, they.
I'm not gonna tell you to look it up because I don't want to.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that actually. I'm gonna turn that into a musical.
How baby chickens are made. Lovely. I mean, you're not wrong, okay? Chickens do lay eggs regardless of if there's a male present. That's about, I think, as much as I can say without YouTube being, like, upset.
I think I might,
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
I have no more
That's interesting.
comments. I
Okay.
will leave that to
we're
your
gonna move past that
imagination.
subject. So Omnia.
Omnia, yeah.
I actually don't want to talk about Omnia right now. If you have
fair.
anything to talk about Omnia, we can talk about Omnia, but I don't have anything to add.
I don't have anything I can say.
Have you been working anything?
I've been working on things.
What have you been working in the newest update?
Update.
Newest version.
So what I've been working on Omnia for like the last 2 weeks.
You know, I think the correct term actually is snapshot, probably.
Probably.
I think snapshot's probably the best term for it we can give.
I would say, like, I'm not working on features right now, but I will be. You'll see what I'm talking about. That's like really concerning, but I don't know how else to say it. But tonight you'll see.
Oh, what? You're gonna call me, or you gonna like?
It'll be posted in the Discord. Don't worry.
Yeah, Discord. I was like, I'm not available. I've got a meeting. No, I don't. That's a lie.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna just randomly call you out of the blue. Don't worry.
I mean, you can if you want, but
I only do that to your mom.
3. Oh.
I'm sorry.
That was like 3. I'm talking to the Aussies on the server because I've never got to talk to them.
Oh, the Aussies are so cool.
I met the Aussies last night. I met the Europeans last night.
Snacks,
not particularly Aussies.
Well.
I met Mia. I had time to talk to Mr. No.
Elena,
I had time to catch a Milkberry stream.
Hello, Tara. Hello, Samet. Hello, Ika.
You know,
hello, Gaia.
you
Good
know,
to see you all.
You know, you don't know Milkberry as well, but you know, you've seen Milkberry before, probably.
Milkberry, yeah, I know who Milkberry is.
I got some time to catch a stream because Mia likes watching them, and I hopped in. It was fun, actually.
Yeah, Milkberry's pretty cool. I've watched a couple. I'm
so mad though because all the Europeans were talking about, oh yeah, TwitchCon. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I was like.
I'm really bummed out that I won't be able to go to like a TwitchCon for a while, but they're so expensive.
Won't be able to go. Like when I go to TwitchCon, it's probably gonna be when you go to TwitchCon for the first time.
That's fair.
Because when I graduate high school, I'll probably go to TwitchCon. I'll probably be saving in the years up to the years when I graduate high school, and then I'll probably go to TwitchCon. It depends how I'm doing at that time. If I go to college or not, though. Depends how I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I might go to college with computer science. I still might do that, honestly. Just because I think that'd be really cool. A backup option, yo.
Yeah. Well, computer science is nice.
Just in case.
I wish...
In case things crash down.
Yeah. I wish I was smart enough for computer science.
Oh, I'm a big enough nerd for Unfortunately.
Like,
I
I
I'm still
understand
so
it, but
mad
I
that our
don't
school stopped
understand it.
offering it. We had computer science this year, but we're not gonna have it next year. I'm pretty
Really?
sure we're not. Yeah, we're not gonna be offered it next year.
What
I
the
was like,
heck?
man, I was excited. I was kind of excited because the thing is, our computer science teacher's retiring, and I don't think they're gonna be able to get another one.
Oh, that's fair. I guess I get
But she
that.
was the goat. She was the goat. She was she was the goat at computer science. Problem is, the funny part is she was an 80-year-old like woman.
What?
So it's like she'd be like the probably the least likely person to know a single thing about computers, but
She was
she was actually
probably
concerningly experienced.
she probably helped with the original computers, dude. She remembers when they were like the size of a bedroom.
She actually talked about that. She did. She actually used one of them, if I remember correctly. She was I think she was a like she worked at a hospital,
Oh, okay.
and the hospital had one. Or it might have been she worked at college and the college had one. It's probably more likely that was college.
Could have been a college hospital even.
College hospital. Those are things.
Yeah, university medical centers are really popular, especially in the United States. I don't know if they're popular other places, but trying to think of one I can name off the top of my head that doesn't dox where I live. The last place I lived was Missouri in the Midwest, and they had the University of Missouri, Mizzou, and they had like those. They had like
Hey Mia, welcome in
hospitals and
Mia.
such. It was cool.
Me and King are just digging, just like we were doing last night. Mia, Mr. No, and Wyatt Walt just digging for diamonds, and it was great because I got a few diamonds out of that. And
Nice.
that gave me enough money to actually build my shop today. So thank you, Mia, for inviting me because I had enough diamonds to build my shop today because of the diamonds that we got last night.
Love to see it.
I love to see it.
I'm kind of bummed. I'm
And I hope my
wow.
shop makes as much diamonds as I put into
I'm
it.
kind of bummed I'm missing this TwitchCon. Would have
Oh
liked
yeah,
to
I
be
didn't
part
mention
of the
this one.
SBK meetup. Dude, that would have
Me
been
and
so
me played
cool.
Just to Impress. We hopped off of Minecraft and we played a few rounds of Just to Impress. It was great.
You playing Dress to Impress? That's crazy.
You don't know that. Of course I played Just to Impress.
No, I'm just teasing you, man.
Yeah, I was like,
You
you know
mentioned it
that.
a couple of times.
Yeah, and we ate. Yeah, we ate. We ate for real.
Were you
Me,
slaying, as the kids would
yeah,
say?
yeah, we were definitely slaying. Mia was doing more slaying than me. My outfits were kind of like missing some detail. They looked better on my head. They needed that time was we were too busy talking about Twitch and stuff that I was focusing on Twitch and not the outfits.
That's fair. You had your priorities mismatched.
Yeah, my priorities in this match. I think we mutually ate. Yeah, we did. We mute together. We ate really well.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Who else is live? Because I want to cause drama on the
People
Twitch
have been
SMP.
talking. I've been talking with some
Percy
people I
and
go on
Swifto.
TwitchCon. They said if they meet, I'm gonna make a list of people I want to meet that are gonna be at TwitchCon, and they're gonna call me when they find them, and I'm gonna get to meet them. That's the plan. They're gonna call me when they track them down, and I'm gonna also gonna meet them. It's gonna be great. I can meet them from halfway across the world in the comfort of my bedroom.
I
I
like
don't
the
get to
way you
meet them in
think.
person, but they get to like, talk to me. I get to see them. It'd be pretty cool.
I've had the honor of meeting some people in real life
I have
from
not.
online. It's cool,
I wish.
but it is like the most terrifying thing every time
I know.
I do it. I always
I
get
haven't
scared.
done it, but I know it's gonna be terrifying as crap. Like when you and me meet one day, which is gonna be years down the way, years, years down the way. Terrifying. It's probably not be that terrifying because we're like pretty close, but
Yeah.
still, it's gonna be terrifying. King, could you go repair my pickaxe for me?
About that, I'm currently already almost at the end portal.
Okay, could you come back? Cause
Yeah, I got
Problem
you.
is like, you know, you need a light show. You need a
I'm on
light
my
show
way.
to.
Let's see. I'm back. They are ghosting me. Wait, this is King stream. It's
I've been
fine. I
going for
think I had
2
a
hours
breakup,
42.
but we weren't dating, and now he's not talking to me. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
I'll probably end in a little bit. Send my viewers to you, but I'll keep on talking and mining.
Hey, yo.
Just so I can do a little bit of off-camera chilling.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna do that now. I need
Okay.
to. I need to go use the bathroom to get a snack, and it's better just to end. I've been going for 2 hours 42. I'll hit you with a raid. You can steal all of my wonderful, amazing viewers. Maybe like half of them are insane. Aren't insane. I mean, we'll find out. Oh, I keep on every time I try to raid you, I put the dashes in between your name. I do like king underscore weg underscore. Every single time. It's so annoying. Alright, let's send my viewers over to king. Go say out to king. I know you guys are currently hearing them in my headphones. What you gonna say out to king?
Who's that King guy? Kind of crazy.
Bye, Mia. Have fun with king. Go talk to him. Don't be shy. He doesn't
Talk to my
bite. Well,
mom.
maybe I.
Wait, what?
Kidding.
I'm gonna talk to your mom.
Have fun with my viewers, king.
Yep, I will. Thank you. Whoa, Swiftu Live just rated me, the hit streamer. Swiftu Live.
No way. Did you actually get just rated by Swiftu Live?
I got rated by Swiftu Live,
that
guys.
seems. I wish that happened to me.
I know. I can't believe it. Let me get this guy a shout out.
Hello there.
How does one shout out?
You have to shout. I want to shout out.
Swiftu Live. There we go. You guys have already. Be sure to follow Swiftu Live. They are the nerd currently in my ear. And
yeah, I'm in your ear. I'm inside of it.
I have a joke, but I can't make that on stream. No, it's not that bad. It's
I know what it
not
is.
that bad.
Oh, it's not that.
It's about a certain political figure is all. Alright,
That's all you had to say.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm Taya. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I get the joke.
He's responding. That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Mamu, I will not bite. I only reserve that for mothers.
Well, funny story.
What? I didn't bite your mom, I promise. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm family friendly, okay? I am. April Randall, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Or subscribe, I appreciate it. Thank you. Side eye. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't read chat. I can read, I promise. Let me just... Hostile creature sounds are already off. Okay, sweet. They said you were a better builder than me picking fights. Oh. I mean, maybe I am a better builder, but that doesn't mean Cozy should go around saying it, you know? I didn't say that on stream. And I haven't thought it because I've seen your dragon, okay? Your dragon is very nice. Dragons plural. They're very nice. So I know I'm not a better builder. Sounds like a court case is needed for this. No, please. Please. I don't want to be sued. I've been legal this entire time, I promise. The only shady thing I've ever done is... I can't make another your mom joke, but now you all know that's where my head is going with that. Server? This is a server, yes. This is indeed a server. No, I'm not. I'm not a better builder. I'm not. I am just a man. I can dig a hole. That's all I can do. I can't build. I can only dig.
I'm just a man.
But when does a comet become a meteor?
Become a meteor. Does the fire become
Thank
a
you, Caitlin.
blaze? I knew it was Percy. I knew it was Percy. I heard 2 dragons and I was like,
Yeah. My head went to the same lyric, yes.
I was like, who else has built two things? Has to be.
I mean, I have built a dragon before. It was a dead dragon.
I was there for that stream. That's
Wait,
how.
you were?
That's how, yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, you would have been, right.
Yeah, but that was King. This is gonna be hard for you to
No.
come to terms with.
No.
King, that was 2 years ago.
Swift, dude, no.
King, that was, I think that was 2023 that you did that. It might have been 20, no, that was 2022, my bad. That was 2022, King. It was your, like, 5th to last Clutterclass stream?
The dragon was built on King SMP Season 2, you're right.
Oh yeah, it was King SMP Season 2, no.
That would have
I
been
thought it was
2022. You little... I don't know what to call you. You bagel. How dare you?
Bagel?
Why'd you feel the need to tell me that? Hello, Coral. How's it going? Thank you for submitting your taxes. I wonder if I could pull up, like, how many taxes everybody submitted and view how many channel points I've earned out of that. I mean, together you guys have spent at least 200, because I know there's some people who have a little over 100, so.
Me.
Yeah. I'm going to be a bad steward. And I'm going to leave the pearls on the ground. Why?
Can I make a funny...
Because I'm evil.
Can I make a really funny joke? This is gonna be funny.
Okay.
You've also paid taxes to yourself, like the US government. You see, it's a joke about how the it's a joke about the US government owes themselves money.
The US government owes everybody money. It's kind of crazy. I need to pay my taxes. I forgot to do that today.
I'm trying to log into my other
really
account.
bad streamer. Submit taxes.
I have to log into my other account just to...
Okay, I have your pickaxe.
I'm gonna find my phone because I threw it somewhere this morning.
Boop.
Where's my phone?
Hello, Isaku. Welcome on in. Or probably Isakai.
Isaku. Is Isaku a Q?
Yes.
Wow.
He's not responding again. I'm still confused. Snacks, do you mind talking about it? I offer really great relationship advice on occasion. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess, or something like that.
On occasion.
On occasion. But if not, that's okay too. I know that's a personal thing, so you don't feel like you gotta talk about it just because I asked. It's just genuinely me trying to help you out if I can.
What is What is the thing that
Stockholm
Snack just keeps
syndrome?
on saying?
So that's when, like, somebody is a hostage or something and they develop a bond with their captor, and so they fall in love with them because they have no other choice, and so it's really bad manipulation tactics. I know about it, not purely just because I've done it to somebody, but maybe I did do it to somebody, possibly.
What?
Huh?
What?
I've never kidnapped anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be really bad to insinuate. That sounds like a court case. Listen, I've been accused of killing people, but I will not stand for being accused
There are
of
multiple
kidnapping.
things that I could sue you for, but I haven't.
Like what?
The time you killed me mid-AO.
I did no such thing.
You killed me mid-AO. Yeah, you got
There's
that
not a
fish
clip
out of
of
me
it.
earlier today.
Okay, like, maybe I did kill you. But that was a mistake. That wasn't supposed to happen. It was involuntary manslaughter.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Which is still killing, but we can ignore that.
If your hand, theoretically, if your hand slips and you accidentally stab somebody, it doesn't count as murder.
They have, for murder, they have to prove that there was premeditation to it, I believe. So...
Okay, to be fair, technically, yeah, so then what you do technically wouldn't count as a murder. Because there's no premeditation.
I didn't mean to kill you, I just kind of forgot that my sword is so buff and you're so weak. That was all.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Now, on the other hand, Tanuki, the person I'm suing, had rightful means to hurt me.
True, true. I mean, Tanuki has even said it themselves that that you apparently caused some amount of mental damages, which means there is means and motive.
That's a really good comeback. You're really good, you know,
Listen, man, I know my way around the law. I've done a lot of legal loopholes.
No, I don't know if he meant
like your
to...
mom.
I don't know if he was attempting to kill me.
I mean...
more than just damage me.
Sure. I would say assault and battery, maybe. But, you know...
What do we get if... What do I get if I win? Do I just get my diamonds back?
I actually don't know.
I hope I get something.
I would assume you'd make,
some of his
like,
money.
double the diamonds, right? Because...
Let me check the court case thing. Well, I guess I should explain this. For those who don't know, I'm suing Tanuki Crack, a member of Twitch SMP, for assault with a mace.
Let's see. Swiftu, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. I found my fidget spinner, by the way, guys. This is really awesome. I don't know why these fell out of trend. They're amazing. I'm sorry, that was irrelevant. I feel like there's some I feel like that's more interesting. King, how many people have you kidnapped someone? If I get killed but a doctor brings me back to life, can I sue the person that killed you for murder, or would I sue them for assault? I can answer both those questions. I've kidnapped at least 2 people that I can remember. I also have dementia, so like you're gonna have to give me a minute if I need to remember. But it's been at least 2 people. I kidnapped one of my friends IRL. That was fun. He got in my car while we were just sitting, and he didn't need to go anywhere yet. He was actually just sitting there to talk with me for a little bit. And so I turned on the car and started driving. I locked the door so he couldn't get out. I drove him around the parking lot a little bit. That was kidnapping, technically speaking, because I didn't let him out of the vehicle. There's another person I kidnapped, but I'm trying to remember the scenario that led up to it. Otherwise, it sounds awful.
What?
I mean, I've kidnapped people in Minecraft. What?
No, you haven't.
I have.
How do you kidnap somebody in Minecraft?
It's quite simple, actually.
Demonstration?
I mean, I don't have all the materials on me, but if I did, putting you up on a slime machine and then sending the slime block flying machine to go somewhere It's a great way to kidnap people. You could send them to the world border with that.
What if I'm like there though? If I'm at my computer, I just jump off the machine.
I mean, I guess like yeah, that would kind of make it impossible. But you know, on the off chance you weren't home, I kidnap you in your sleep, essentially, which is fun. What a funny prank. I know, kidnapping my friend. I love doing that. I wish I could do it again, but I have no friends. I wonder why. Let's see. Oh, also for the doctor thing, right? So you would be able to sue them for murder because you did legally die. You were medically dead. The doctor would be able to testify to that, which means that you did die. You were murdered. And if you had a DNR, a do not resuscitate order, and the doctor still brought you back to life, you could also sue the doctor on top of that.
You can have DNR if you're dead. Don't like bring you back.
Yeah, DNRs are great. If you're really into dying, that's all.
I was actually thinking about this last night. I thought that I need to write a document that's just like, if something bad happens, refer to this document, and it's gonna have like every scenario.
I mean,
it's gonna have scenarios if I get into a coma. It's gonna have scenarios if I die. It's gonna have scenarios if I, like, I don't know, get kidnapped or something.
So we would call that like a living will, and
yeah, a living will. I
so
get one of those.
That takes place even if you're still alive and you're incapacitated for some reason. So if you get into like a coma, if you get if you become a paraplegic or quadriplegic or whatever, and it's between saving you or if it's between you getting brought I'll finish that thought here. Being like, let's say it was between getting brought back to life or having no arms and legs, you can leave that in your living will as well, which would be another thing. They're really great things to have, and I believe everybody really should have a will of some type, whether that be a living will or just a will on death. That's a very dark topic, and a lot of people don't like thinking about it, but people leave behind stuff all the time when they die, and not knowing what to do with it is a lot of stress for your family. So it's better for you to have that all set up for them if you can. And it's like, it's a scary thing to think about. Nobody likes thinking about dying. Well, some people probably do, and, you know, fair enough. Who am I to judge for it? Death is not a scary thing to me, but I know for a lot of people it is, and that's completely and totally fair. But having an active will is very, very important. It saves a lot of headache, and it makes sure that all your stuff goes where you want it to. It's how you guarantee that people don't take advantage of your family members when they're grieving. Because there's a lot of that goes on, unfortunately. There's a lot of that happens, so leaving instructions even just after you're dead for that is really good. Like, for me, I've been meaning to do this, and I really need to finish doing this, but whenever I get around to it, I need to set up an instruction booklet for my family, just in case something happens. I don't intend on there being anything that ever happens, but if it does, they need to be able to get into contact with the right people on my online community so that they can get the word out so that you guys understand what happened, because I don't want you guys left in the dark. You know, that's been there, done that, no fun. Been there myself anyway, but you know, I don't want you guys to experience that. I want you guys to know what happened and all that. So trying to trying to figure out all of that will be fun, but just writing down some basic passwords and the exact names of who they need to contact is a big important thing that really should be done, especially if you're heavily online like me. Let's see. What a funny prank. I missed you. Hey, Gozy, welcome back. Getting murdered and revived and winning 2 lawsuits would be kind of good, to be honest. I know. It's really solid. Really, really solid. Percy showed me their dragons. They're so cool. And also, they say you shouldn't go over there since they cuss. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being around it when I'm off stream, but if I'm streaming currently, I usually stay away just so that they can feel like they can exercise their freedom of speech without having to worry about what they're saying with me. But when I'm off stream, go for it. You know, you guys can say whatever you want to say. Are you in Bedrock or Java? I'm currently playing Java Edition, but I do have a Bedrock joinable server if you'd like to join that. It's also Java over there as well, but, you know, it's a thing. You should visit, tell them I said hi. It'd be really funny. It'd be really, really funny. It's not letting me rejoin. I'm trying. Well, as long as you're trying, that's all that matters. I need to tell myself that more often. I'm sorry, you guys didn't come here to get, like, super philosophical takes. But that's what you're getting today, because that's how I cope, okay? Apparently. Apparently that's how I cope. I need it, okay? Just trust me, I need it. How close are we to Deep Slate? Because that's when this is going to stop being fun. It's not too far away. It's actually... I can see it. There we go. It's a king stream. Isn't that part of the deal? You get views, we get philosophy. I kind of like that trade-off. You know what? I agree. Yes, you're correct. That is part of the deal with watching my streams. How deep do we want to go into philosophy today? I'm truly a philosopher of all time, let me tell you. What would be a good word for you guys today? What do I feel like the youth of our time need? That's a really good question. 27.40... Whoa. 27.408521 inches into philosophy. That's a very oddly specific number, but I like the way you think. It's pretty decently deep, I would suppose. I can't think of a way to get much deeper into philosophy than 27 inches. Thanks. I also like how I think. Well, that's good. I'm glad. You know, I remember one of the most important things I ever heard in my entire existence was it was a question. And I'm sure you've all heard it before. Who do you hang out with the most? And usually people say something like their mom, their dad, their friends, their brothers, their sisters. And you go, no, you don't. Who do you spend the most time with? And eventually the person usually comes up with themselves. Myself. I spend the most time around myself. And that is true. And this is like a very important thing to understand, because to spend time around somebody means... To spend time around somebody by choice is usually because you love and appreciate them. And, like, don't get me wrong, you can absolutely love and appreciate yourself. It's hard for a lot of people to do that. But it's very important that you do take some time to love and appreciate yourself. Learn to work with yourself, because there's no point in fighting yourself when that... Imagine spending all of your existence fighting your best friend because you spend the most time with them. It's a pretty miserable friendship, isn't it? To be friends with yourself is so important, and I think a lot of people neglect that. So, you know, learn to love how you think. Learn to love how you process emotions. Learn to love the little things that are maybe kind of frustrating about yourself, but aren't truly flaws. They're just minor imperfections. Let's see. I felt like a mom doing this, but now you have to visit them because I told them you might come. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Cozy? That's crazy.
Hello?
You're just like, oh, you know,
Hello?
yeah, totally gonna go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm
Hi.
23, and
What?
I like
moms. The best answer to who do you hang out with the most is your mom. Honestly, though, Elfie, W response. I mean, I can get along with your mom, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, so we were talking about Wills.
What? Oh
We were
yeah,
talking about
Wills.
Wills.
Right. What do you want to know about Wills? I've done my research.
You've done your research.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of... Oh, hold up. We need a group.
Oh yeah.
We quick. I just like 1, 2. Oh no, that sounds...
I'm sorry, but I said
I fell into a swimming pool.
It's okay. It's okay, Cozy. It's okay.
I gotta get out my swimming pool. King, why do you have a swimming pool? I like the swimming pool.
Because I'm not gonna make another your mom joke. I've said it enough. I need to get more creative. What a wretched man I am. I have lost all creativity. It's been rough. It's been rough, but it's okay. I'm coming back. Maybe.
Maybe.
I hope.
One day. Yeah, but I was thinking about Wills because I was bored last night. And when Swiftu gets bored, who knows what's gonna happen?
So,
because
we have a specific name for that.
We do?
Getting bored and thinking depressive thoughts, yeah.
No, no, it's not that I think. No, I just randomly. I'm just saying I can do things like remember when I got bored and I accidentally figured out I accidentally turned you into a Lego minifigure.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so you just literally have like ADHD brain. Gotcha.
I mean, sometimes they can be stuff like that, but
Yeah.
like some other times they can be other stuff like you were mentioning. But it kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Like last night, I got bored. I almost accidentally wrote a romance novel.
Accidentally.
Not accidentally, but I almost started writing one because I got bored last night.
That's
I
fair.
came up with a plot. I accident. And it wasn't bad.
I mean, I accidentally wrote 2 songs today, so I can't really be mad.
You know.
It just happens.
It just happens. It just happens, you know.
It just happens.
Sometimes you get bored and you accidentally do spontaneous things.
I can't be creative on demand, but I can do things sometimes.
I can't be creative on demand. It just randomly comes to me like every month. I'm like, you know, hey, that's actually a really good idea. Like every week, I might have a really good idea, but I scrap like all the 100 bad ideas.
Yeah.
Like I have an 8-page document that I wrote at like midnight last night. Actually, it's 2 nights ago, because I wanted to be in a game jam. I was like, because problem is, this is why I didn't do it, because I had 19 hours. It's hard to make a game in 19 hours.
Yeah.
So I was like, but I got deep into planning because I convinced myself that I could do it in 19 hours. But I was like, oh, I can't do this in 19 hours. But the problem is I was 8 pages into planning.
Holy cow, dude. What the heck?
So I have a game idea that if I just want to make it, I can. I have diagrams drawn out. I have diagrams drawn up. I have the game loop drawn up. I have like the UI drawn up.
Oh.
I've got basically an entire game planned out if I want to make it.
You should make it.
But that only happens like once a week. I swear. It's like because it only happens once a week. Like I wish that could happen like daily.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair. I get that. I've been trying to rewrite a lot of my life into being more conducive to me setting up what I want to do, because it's been interesting. I think ADHD is probably the culprit, but that's just a guess. Also, I'm gonna make a group. ADHD brewer. Okay.
Perfect group name.
Yeah.
Wait, did we have to redo this layout because of lag? So I could have sworn we did this one. No, this is a new one.
This is a new one, yeah.
I was like, I could have sworn I've seen these blocks before. I was like, these are in a similar pattern. But everything just looks the same.
Yeah.
It's also similar. This is what you felt like digging out the river, isn't it?
Yes, dude, that river sucks. I don't want to ever do it again.
Dude, we spent months on that. I remember I'd come into King SMP streams and we'd just be digging the river like every time.
And it wasn't even like I was getting distracted either. I was actually doing it.
Yeah, you would dig in the river for like 3 hours straight, like every single Twitch SMP, like every single King SMP stream.
It was insane. You can blame your mom thing on Kit. That's true.
But it was good times because we had some great conversations. We had like because there's nothing else you can do. You can't commentate about like just digging.
Yeah.
But it gave us a good time to conversate.
We had a lot of good conversations just in general, but Omnia was like heavily planned out during that stuff as well.
And that was right around the time of AI King's peak, actually. Yeah. I remember I think we were finishing up the river when I put out the AI King album. I think we were just finishing up with it. We were close to being done, I'm pretty sure. We might have actually just finished up that day.
Maybe. That sounds about right.
The King SMP, the AI King album was something, honestly.
It was solid. I liked it.
It was solid. I think the main thing is I picked 2 high songs that you can't hit.
Yeah.
Now you can hit those, though. If I try it again, you could probably hit those. If I did like a remastered.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what I put in that, so I don't know what I put in that. Oh no.
Oh.
You're getting harassed again. Oh no. Let me guess, your viewers are harassing. What?
I didn't do anything.
What does she mean? What does he mean by he sees us?
I don't know.
I don't think he's here, is he? Let me check the stream. I'm pretty sure he's...
I've not seen Percy, but maybe.
If I say start running, I would suggest you start running.
I'm scared.
I'm checking.
Minecraft. streams popping off today? Is it? I don't look at my numbers. It's nice. Kinda like your mom.
You insane to pull up one of those jokes.
I'm getting ready to run. I have a feeling. I have a feeling I need to go.
Oh, his wife is in this chat. That's not good.
Ah, I see. I run.
They're listening in.
Yeah,
They're listening in.
Yeah, I'm
listening
leaving.
in.
I don't.
They're
Where
listening
is
in.
Percy? Where is Percy? Where?
I don't know. They're at their base, but they're listening into our conversations.
This is awful.
They're listening into our conversations.
This is awful. Cozy, no.
They're listening into our conversations.
This brings me back to my paranoia days. Swifty, do you remember when I was paranoid? Like, actually had legit paranoia. Oh,
And Percy is laughing evilly like a witch.
that's crazy. This ocean looks weird with your crater. That's wild. That's
Percy's
wild.
coordinates are -7,000, -2,000. Is that anywhere close to us?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. He's bluffing. He's bluffing.
Jartex, welcome on in.
He's bluffing.
She isn't near you. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
They're calling me a snitch.
I'm not surprised. This is awful.
King won.
I don't know if I can
King, start
trust
running.
anyone.
King, start running. King.
Why?
King.
Why? What did you say? What did you do? What did you do?
King Percy keeps on streaming rapidly approaching your location.
I don't like this.
Oh, King.
I'm just
King,
gonna
King. Yeah, just keep running. Just keep running.
I'm gonna go now. Yep. I don't know where I'm gonna go. You know what? I do know where I'm gonna go.
Do you have a bunker somewhere?
No, but I have a mom.
You should make one. So do you snitch?
I'm scared. Tell Percy you got the best company in the whole with your opinions. That's crazy.
I am no snitch. I am.
Hello, Jartex. I think I already said hello to you.
They just. She just said, "I know we. Oh, I know where you are. I know where they are. They know. He knows. Percy knows where we are.
I'm scared. I'm gonna dig. I'm just gonna dig. This is all a trick, okay? This is all a trick. I'm not.
Also, they're listening. They're doing this while listening to Ruthlessness from Epic the Musical.
That's a little bit concerning. Ruthlessness is a good song. I mean, I guess Ruthless is mercy upon
Why see it
ourselves.
spawn?
That spawn?
Yeah. King, I hope you. King.
Yeah. Swifto?
He's calling it mind games. What?
You good?
I'm witnessing hole. I'm joking. No, he's just Percy's just at spawn.
Okay. I'm paranoid now.
Why is he rapidly flying somewhere? Where's he going?
I don't.
Oh no, he's going to our base. He's going to your base. He just doesn't know where your port was at apparently. So he's flying all the way over.
Okay, I got some time. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You got some time.
Okay, I just gotta think up some really good dialogue. This is stressful. Okay? Listen, guys. I don't know how to interact with people. I've interacted with Percy on several occasions.
King, I've got bad news. Percy turned off the coordinates, so I don't know where they're at anymore.
Okay.
They also hid themselves on the Dynamap, so you're not gonna know when they're coming.
Shoot. I'm terrified. Ah.
Am I hidden on the Dynamap? Can you see me?
Percy is coming. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm scared, okay? Listen. I love people. I really do, but I don't know how to interact with them. It's going to be awkward. What? Who? Is this you? Swiftu. Swiftu. Don't leave me. What's down here? What? What's this? You're just building a base. Okay. You do that. Okay. I got this. I got this. Walk you through it step by step, okay? I believe the steps are cry. Cry some more. And then cry just a little bit more after that, too. Hello, remote-amations? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. First say hi. How's your day been? That sounds really easy to say. I feel like that's a trick. People always think I'm really good at interaction, but this is the... I'm
How long have I been muted for?
A while.
I didn't realize that. Oh. Okay, they're calling you out about how worried you are for the interaction, by the way. Why didn't you lock the bay wheel for the bunker?
What?
My bunker, you didn't close it off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see, I'm letting you guys into my mind real time right now. This is terrifying, okay?
Oh yeah?
People...
He's you?
No. Where? You're kidding me. You're pulling my leg.
He's near the bombs. No, he's near the bombs. Get it.
Holy shoot.
Get in.
I don't think it's gonna do me any good. It's not gonna do me any good. I have to face this.
I'll be the one hiding in the bunker.
You do that.
I'll hide in the bunker alone. I'm gonna be safe in my bunker.
I'm gonna
perish. You'll be hunted down. Yeah, you are.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun?
You're in a closed group. I can't hear you.
Oh shoot, hang on. I'm having so much fun. Yeah? How are you having fun?
Yes, I'm having fun.
I'm glad to hear it. You want some slime balls? Have some slime balls.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. How?
By the way, you're not the first person I've done this to, by the way.
Who else have you done this to?
Jamie.
Oh, okay, fair.
It's a rite of passage. I have this effect on people. What are you building? I'm curious.
A big hole.
No, really? You don't say.
Yeah. So I'm draining out, I guess it's like 129 by 129 cylinder, and then it's gonna drop down to bedrock. I'm gonna put a huge skyscraper like city in it, and then I'm gonna put a dome over top of it.
Nice.
And I want to perish.
Why? Am I that scary?
No, it's not your fault right now. It's just a big project, and I wish I didn't decide on this big of a project, but it's okay.
Cozy snitched on you.
Cozy, you absolute bagel. What the heck?
Everybody calls me a pouty puppy, and then I just have this effect on people.
I mean, you're not like scary. I'm
it's
scared.
The mind games.
It's the mind games, and then People are scary, and
Oh,
you're
don't
a
worry,
person.
I get that too. I get that too.
Yeah.
I get that too. No. Why do you think I'm on Do Not Disturb all the time when I'm not live?
That's so fair.
I don't. Oh my.
See, I'm
Well,
scared to put myself on Do Not Disturb.
Why?
Because then I think people will think that I don't like them, and I don't want people to think I don't like them, so I
promise you that's not what they'll think. If they think that way, they're incredibly insecure. And it's not your fault.
Yeah, I know it's not my fault, but I can't help it.
I know.
It's just life.
I'm here. I get that. That's why I'm here to verbally express it to you that it is not your fault. Sometimes somebody just needs to say it verbally.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Now, time to go torment Swiftu. Swiftu!
That was an interaction. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. I don't know how I'm still alive. You know, I'm gonna have to decompress after that. Like, genuinely, Percy isn't bad. Let me make this very clear.
The movie isn't haha funny no more. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
You wanna know where Swifty's at?
Oh no, I saw Swiftu. Swiftu's like here. I see Swiftu.
Yeah.
Swiftu.
Hi.
Hi.
Come to my hideout.
It's quaint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very, very decorative, yeah.
Okay, I didn't have many resources. I just had what I had on me.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Oh.
I can't do it. I can't.
Hey. I will give you this, King. You did not scream nearly as much as Jamie did.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take it.
I literally was just being silly following Jamie. Jamie was like, no, go, no.
I can put on a brave face. It doesn't mean it.
That's not
it's
true.
a facade. It is okay. Swifter, shut up.
It's a big facade.
It's a very,
This is the
very big
second
facade.
time you're being snitched on. How do you feel?
I feel very unloved.
Oh.
How dare everybody
Oh.
tell on me? Come on, man.
Swiftu, why are you being a snitch? Huh?
Yeah, Swiftu.
Come out and face King right now.
But I'm busy building my table.
But what if you didn't?
But
Hear me out.
table.
Hear me out. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. That was easier than I thought it would be.
It's the sun.
The
I don't like
sun.
the sun. I haven't actually
Percy, I
seen the
broke
sun
half
in a
ancient
concerning amount of
cities.
time, probably.
Wow.
It's been a
Nice
while
job,
since I've
Zeno.
seen the sun since summer.
Nice job, Zeno.
Since summer started, I probably had not seen the sun in a little bit. All I've been is doing Twitch SMP, Twitch SMP, Twitch SMP,
Summer started.
more Twitch SMP. Yes, King.
When did summer start? Wait, what?
Have you not
Like,
noticed my activity spiking?
No.
like a few weeks ago, I guess? Maybe.
Wait,
That's
how
a
did
few
I
weeks.
miss that?
Cause I
It's
don't
big
know.
lore.
Everything weather-wise here is chaos, so.
Oh wait, we're talking about
Tornadoes.
summer? Oh no, I'm talking about
Tornadoes.
my summer break,
Oh,
not
okay.
summer.
Okay,
I'm talking
I
about
was
my summer
like,
break.
I was
Summer
like,
break.
summer
wait, that's
I'm not talking
solstice.
about.
When
I'm
did
not
that
talking
happen?
about the. I'm not talking about the you know, like
Or
the
equinox, right?
season.
Yeah.
Summer break.
Stop hiding behind me.
I could kill you.
I've sued one person for a mace. I'll sue him again.
I'm just gonna stand here as a witness. Wait, no.
Oh. Silly.
Are you for me or against me in the court case, Percy?
What? Oh, what? I think I'm gonna be unconscious when the case is going on. Nearly everything, every Twitch SMP event has been like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that for me.
Wait, can you set out fire with? Can you like?
Nah.
That'd be pretty cool if you could.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. for me? Then I have no idea.
To the games.
Oh my gosh. Swiftu, come here.
Finish my table.
What table?
I'm gonna let them do their thing.
I don't think I could shoot you
brain
without
is
hurting
at
you. Let's
200
not do
RPM
that.
right now.
Also,
No,
Very
I
scary,
was
very
gonna
scary.
shoot you
People
for
are
the bit, but then I
terrifying,
was like,
man.
wait, you're a diamond.
I'm
You'd
scared of
probably
them.
die.
I'm scared. I'm so proud of you. Please forgive me. No, you're good. You're good, Cozy. You're good. You're good. I just have issues that I should be working through, and this is exposure therapy. Being exposed to people is good. It's good. It's good. What case? Thank you. That's not how you spell you.
save. Oh no, it's not safe. Back in the hole.
He went back in the hole. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like having an intimidating...
I hear Percy everywhere, but I don't see Percy
Okay.
anywhere
Well, considering when
other than the
I
hole, I think.
approached Jamie, I got like screams of
Um,
terror. It's like,
What was I
ooh.
saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry, I forgot. Exposure therapy.
Yeah.
And then
I know
there's
I'm a
something
little
after that,
freaky
but
because
I
of, like,
kind of
the fact
forgot.
that I have no eyes, but what the heck?
I actually knew somebody that had no eyes.
No eyes! No eyes! No thoughts, no eyes.
No eyes.
No eyes!
I knew somebody who had no eyes.
Yes, I am assisting with the mine because I spooked and I feel bad.
Let's go, one of us. Big dig.
One of us! I'm top mind king, what?
Wait, you're top. Oh, wait, you are.
Yeah! Hello? What? There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Another chunk.
Solid chunk.
You are second mind, excuse you.
Wait, what?
Oh, I have Caitlyn in my ears, and Caitlyn is second place on the mind
I haven't looked
leaderboard.
at the leaderboard in a minute. If it'll let me run it.
If you put Caitlyn and I's mind score together, it's like 1.2 mil. Just
Dang.
us two.
Holy cow, what?
Yeah. If you look at the leaderboard. Hold on, actually, I did this with Mia's chat, King's chat. Do you want to guess how many blocks I've mined?
Yeah, guys, guess. I know it's high. I just don't know how high.
Okay, I have diamonds. Okay, if anybody is within 3 digits, I'll give King diamonds. That's the rule.
3 digits. Okay.
Hmm?
Okay. Interesting.
There we go. Take a gander. Take a guess. I will say the leaderboard is out of date because I haven't relogged.
I'm not trusting Cozy. Cozy has pasted 3 different numbers in chat and said it's one of those.
There we go. Your only hint is that mine and Caitlyn's numbers added together is 1.2 mil.
Okay, so we know it's at least under 1.2 mil.
There we go. Have you locked in your guesses?
I think Cozy is the only one locking in a guess right now.
Do you have a guess?
It's somewhere in the
That-
800,000s, I feel like.
Hold on. I'll type it out in chat.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I was shooting way high. Gotcha.
Yeah. That is my total mind.
That's impressive. That's a solid number.
Yeah. Caitlin, what's yours? I know you're... There we go. I think Caitlin's like 50,000 behind me about. Yeah, there you go. That's Caitlin's.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. Let me see.
If you have better stats, it's in items and you scroll all the way down.
Okay, gotcha.
Like
I
change general
see.
to items. Yeah.
Okay. I have 141,000.
I have mine
I have
150,000.
30K.
Yo, 30K.
I have 30,000.
Imagine
Wow.
being such a
Imagine
noob.
being under 100,000. Crazy.
It's not like you joined literally a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yes.
Watson is on like most of the leaderboard.
I'm concerned. I think Watson doesn't sleep.
Devs, actually.
Yeah, because like Watson is second flight right now behind me.
Holy
Like,
cow.
I
hold
would be
on.
high on flight if I had an elytra.
Yeah, see, look.
I would
Oh my
easily
goodness.
be on that leaderboard if I had an elytra.
What the heck?
If you guys want to support Swifty's dreams of an elytra, you can go buy from my shop.
You not have 20 diamonds?
He's broke.
No, I'm broke. That's why I made a shop.
Hold on.
It's the excavator in town, chat. It's the excavator.
I feel bad. Where are you? Swifty! Come here! Come here! I feel
Broke
bad.
boy.
Hey. Go get Elytra.
Thank you. I can get an elytra,
Let me
Yeah.
let me sit up
Go
straight
get
here.
Go get an
The
Elytra.
court case.
Did
Yes,
someone
there's a
say
court case.
respawn?
What was the court
King.
case? Huh?
Can you take
King,
me-
Huh?
I gave
Give me a
Swifty 20 diamonds. Can you take them to spawn?
Can you give me a
Up
white
on.
to spawn?
Yep, yep.
It's gonna spawn.
All mine.
Alright, have fun.
Yes. Yes.
We.
King, I'm scared.
Why?
This pussy is scary.
Do you not have food?
I've got pork chop.
Okay. I was gonna say, you're always on half health, and it's concerning.
How'd you know I was on half health?
I have the thing where I look at
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
We all have that, King.
Well, some people don't have that mod.
Oh.
Where am I taking you?
The elytra shop.
Right. Where is that?
No, how does how? How does Percy know?
Percy always finds out. Kind of like Baskin Robbins.
What? What? So if I said Percy like killed like 20 people that I know, and that's why I have no friends? You know,
I think
Percy would
there's
find
better
out.
reasons for you to not have friends personally.
Percy, you killed 20 of my friends and that's why I have no friends. Caitlin plays whistles. It's Caitlin. Snitch. You snitch. Okay, elytra shop. Right.
Yeah, yeah. I
where's
have
that?
no clue where it's at.
I think it's the Alma shop. I think at the top of the Alma shop they have elytras.
Maybe. I don't know. There's a couple of shops, I think. I don't know, man. Hello,
Just
Henry.
go like bum 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 bum. Still mad that nobody's bought from my shop yet, you know? I thought I'd be an instant hit.
I mean, it
Oh,
is
no,
a good.
this is not the shop.
It is a good shop. I just don't know what I'm gonna buy there yet. House on a cloud. Okay, I see. Swifty, hop on.
Pussy. Pussy's found out that we're struggling. I'll buy it from Caitlin. Nothing against Caitlin. I'm sorry. I thought that sounds like some.
English or Spanish? Your mom.
Okay, Elytra.
How's
Hey,
it
can I
feel?
buy some rockets? Feels good. Can I buy some rockets?
I have
No, I
two
haven't
rockets.
been
Hang
first.
on. Let me see if I
No, I can see the first two. It's like Posey gave me money for popcorn, but she did it. But Posey didn't give me money for water. It's like Posey gave me money
I
for
may or may
popcorn,
not
but not money for
not
water.
have rockets. Let me
Okay.
let me go
Okay, I'll just
buy
hop on your
some.
back to get home. No, I'll just hop
Okay,
on your
yeah,
back
yeah.
to
I
get
can
home.
I can craft some. I can make some at home.
Yeah, we'll make some at home. We have rockets at home. But but Pussy didn't give money for rockets. It's like I come back. I have rockets. Pussy has rockets. Okay.
I have a lot of gunpowder.
Pussy gave me the maybe.
It didn't send Swift. There we go.
Okay, let's go. We're not gonna fly. We're just gonna walk up the stairs.
Cause I have one rocket on hand. And
Oh yeah, fair. I forgot. Yeah. Normally we would fly.
I'm usually a great. Whoa.
There's no fire spud king. That wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Trust me, I've tried.
Oh, okay. Little arsonist up there, huh?
I also found out there was no fire spud on your server either.
Yeah, I had to turn
Me
that
and
off.
Paul tried to turn down a village, but we couldn't burn down the village. So we got the TNT from the castle, and we blew the entire village up. Like, yeah, like if you go over to the city, there's like there's a village next to it blown to smithereens. Like, it's no joke.
Okay, I haven't seen it, I don't think.
But me and Frog got bored, so we just blew something up, you know?
That's fair. I respect it.
What else are you supposed to? Oh, knock me off.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh.
Oh.
How could I not know the man who ended the Trojan War? Have you listened to epic cut songs yet? Have you listened to cut epic songs yet?
I've
If
listened
not-
to like one or two, I think.
Okay, you've listened to cut. That's the average lifespan of a musical. You listen to the musical, you listen to it again, and then it's in your Spotify rotation. Then you listen to the cut songs, and then you listen to another musical. That's how I do it every single time.
I listen to
you
music.
need to go. I just go.
You can hop on.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You don't gotta leave. But, hi, hello.
Hi.
There's like 40 creepers.
Holy cow. Swiftu! Why? Yeah, yeah. My mod broke too, right when right when that all happened. Hello? Uh-oh. I am very broken. Okay. Shoot. I may have to reload. Mods, voice chat, is it? Okay. My voice chat is broken. I'm gonna have to relog like completely, I think, in order to fix it. But that's okay. It's okay. We are gonna go get Swifty first because his stuff is all over the mine. Hello, El Nitrogeno. Hope you're doing good. DVD Random, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Last time I watched you was Clearing Ocean. Is the same project? Yes, it is. Wait, okay, I thought you fell off. Yeah, I'm working on it. I promise. Reg, you still trust me? Always. Always. What's up, bro? Hey, not much. Not much. Just chilling. We are digging a big hole. That is what's up. Hop on. Hop on. Hey, hop on. Nitwit, hop on. I'm sorry, that was rude. He can't hear me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to disconnect. Okay. Mods, voice chat. You know, I don't think any of that's going to work. I'm just gonna close it and then reopen it. Is there an update for the voice mod? No. Okay. As long as I know that, we're good. We're good. All right, open up. Let's see. So kind, it is 2 a.m. Good night. I'm going to bed. All right, sounds good, Cozy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you again very, very soon. Thanks for chilling, though. It was good seeing you. Okay. Let's see if this works, because I don't know what to do if not. We'll find out. Hello? No. Dang. Okay. Did I press like a button that disabled the mod? I don't know. I really, really, really don't know.
5, yep.
Oh,
How
hello?
much money is a chibi? How much money is chibis, by the way?
Chibis, depends on rendering style. The base price is 15.
Okay, I might get.
I can
might
hear
get
them.
One. It
That's
depends
all that
if I have
matters.
like money or not.
I was specifically for references I'm out. Where's Dre? Dre is watching Sinners without me, and I'm sad.
I need to make a new ender chest, right? That's what I forgot. Boop. I accidentally, I accidentally broke it the wrong tool. The, words. I'm sorry, guys. Brain is, like, operating at reduced capacity today. That is just a very minor convenience that happens very often. Okay. Boop. That one, and then that one. Okay, and I also need to check something else because I saw it and I didn't do anything about it. Oh. Hey, wow. Nice. And then, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ready. We're good. We're chilling now. Boop.
Let me do this. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, hi, King.
Hi.
Does homophobia mean that you're scared of gay people? No, that means you're like rude to gay people and you're discriminating.
Discriminatory. Discriminatory. 20 So we're just hearing that in the background. I can English most of the time.
Huh.
There we go. Oh, coal. Wah! Let's do this. Actually no. I was gonna be like, am I gonna get 700,000 blocks mined before this? And I'm like, no. We're about to hit 6 hours. That's too much.
Oh.
You hit a 6-hour stream right now?
Yeah.
How do you do this? Like, how do people on Twitch SMP just pump out 6-hour streams like it's nothing?
Oh, you think that's bad? I started off the year with a week-long stream.
A week?
Yeah.
Was it planned?
Yeah. Because
Okay, well that's better.
Well, technically it was my affiliate subathon, and I didn't think it would go
Didn't
that
you do
long.
an unplanned 12-hour stream on your first day at Twitch SMP?
It was 16 hours, yeah.
What if I
Oh,
build
yeah.
a beacon and it have haste 5? Beacons only go
And
to
it was
haste.
also your 800 stream too.
Yo,
Something like
800,
that.
that's crazy. I don't keep track of that. I think I would go insane.
I used to keep track of it in exclusively Roman numerals, which was like pain.
I remember that.
I fixed
forgot
that
that's
since
fair.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go repair my thingy. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, here we go. Let me do this. What? No! Oh my gosh. I sound insane. You're making me sound insane. No, I have Caitlyn in my head still.
That's fair. Not relatable, but there's voices in my head that make me sound crazy too.
You have been DM. Okay! Okay. I shall do it eventually. I'm not cool. Stop. There we go. I am Percy's voice right now. Oh my gosh.
I forgot to eat the candy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Cozy, you redeemed candy like right at the beginning of the stream and I forgot. I'm such a bad streamer. Here's your hydrate, Earth Hydra. Thank you very much. That was such a random thing to remember. I need to do it. And thank you for submitting your taxes. Much appreciated, dude. That's just disrespectful.
I was just bonk.
I had my back turned, and that's how I get
I was
repaid.
originally just gonna stand here and wait until you turned around, but I thought you were AFK, so I was just like bonk.
That's crazy.
Oh, you put thorns? Oh.
Yeah, I'm one of those people, I know.
know.
Don't tell me you're one of those infinity bow people.
No, I like mending.
Thank you.
I'm not insane. I'm just crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Crazy once. Crazy. I was crazy once. Oh my goodness. You set off my chat. Are you proud?
Yeah, always, always.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Crazy? I was crazy once. They left
Rexy,
me
do
in
I
a
want to
rubber
know
room- a
what's
rubber
all
room
over
with-
your
a
screen?
rubber room with Caitlyn, and Caitlyn makes me crazy. Nuh-uh. Silly.
Solid response.
The heck you mean nuh-uh? Heck you. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, Hikin! Oh my goodness, have good flight! Have good flight! Be safe! Wishing you luck! Have good flight! I'm assuming VidCon. Have good VidCon! I'm jealous. TwitchCon. I'm tired.
One of the cons.
One of the conventions! All of the above. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna dig myself into a wall. Hold on.
You do that. I'm gonna sleep. You don't need to know. That's concerning. That's really, really, really concerning, Rexy. Okay. And down. There's a Fallout Boy. What was it? Down, down. How does it go? Shoot. Sugar, we're going down. Is that the song I'm thinking of, maybe? I know so many random songs. Especially when it comes to mega rock bands like Linkin Park and Fall Out Boy and Paramore. You know, the really popular bands that everybody else knows, but I know them probably a little deeper than what I should, in most honesty. Let's see, we're getting close to Deep Slate. It would be kind of nice to get it down to Deep Slate before the end of the stream, but I'm gonna be real. I'm tired. So I don't know if we will, but I'm gonna try.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be safe?
A person. Pussy. But pussy's gone now, so it's fine. Well, I'm safe again. Back to mining.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a second. There's a nerd rating me.
There's a nerd waiting you.
Yeah, there's a
Who's
nerd
that?
rating me.
A nerd?
A nerd!
How dare you?
A nerd!
A nerd? That's only you, bestie.
That's crazy.
That's you,
crazy.
bestie. That's
Well,
you, bestie.
If you guys want to follow this weird nerd who may or may not be standing in front of me.
1200. I'm very excited.
1200, let's go. Ayo.
Yeah, I'm 4 away.
Guys,
Yes.
guys, you know what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah, if you guys get me to 1200, you get a 12-hour stream.
Ooh.
Yes.
Does
I
that
think
mean
that's
at
a fair trade.
1300 you'll do a 13-hour stream?
Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps. Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. But yeah, I gotta go back to my base and then log off because I've
Alright.
been online for like 8 hours. Bye!
Yeah, bye.
Okay.
There goes my hero. Swifty, you're safe now.
So I went back to my bunker.
Your bunker. How's the bunker anyway? Is it? Oh, it has a table now. Very
Got a
nice.
storage room too.
Very
Storage
fancy.
room,
Oh, it
too.
has a storage room. It's gonna be a
There's
shame to
nothing in
tear
there
this
yet.
out. This is very peak design, honestly.
I mean, you don't have to stare it out, do you?
Not yet. Not for a while.
Let me see it. Work on the next conjuring, you're not gonna have to. Until you work into that conjuring, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it where when you get to it, it's just gonna be like 17 rooms. It's gonna be a whole mansion. And when you come to it, you're gonna be like, what is this? I do not remember this.
I'm gonna forget. No.
Yeah, it's because you have dementia.
My dementia doesn't affect me as a person.
Yes, it
You know, I just realized I went out of earshot of Swifty, so I can say whatever I want about him now. Never mind.
It's fun and nice to be. That's the only thing.
The
I saw about
Hole
that show.
Diggers. I take offense to that. We have names, Caitlin.
We have names. Okay, so let me remind you. My name's Swift, dude. This is King.
We're
We'll
not
be Minecraft
just some
streamers.
miners, okay?
We do other stuff than big
Oh,
holes.
we fall in holes, apparently.
We I was about to say we play other games, but we really don't. King plays Stardew once a week.
Until I quit.
until he quits. I play Power Wash once a week until I quit.
Your audio kind of echoing, is it?
Can play Starfield like occasionally, you know.
I play that off stream, but yeah.
Yeah, but still,
It's the closest thing I have to Omnia.
it's
I'm
Omnia with
coping.
limits.
I'm coping so hard.
Maybe you should be making Omnia so you have something close to Omnia instead of trying to play something close to Omnia.
I mean, you're not wrong, and I will be. I'm really good at not doing what I want to do, and instead doing what I do not want to do. Because this I keep on doing, or something like that. Reg is very old. Okay, that's crazy. Percy is cool. Agreed. Agreed, Caitlin.
They just announced the cast for the HBO Harry Potter series.
There's an HBO Harry Potter series?
Oh no. I hope that's a joke. Oh my goodness.
Are you...
Big.
What?
It's bad. Okay, so you know Harry Potter. You've watched Harry Potter. They're turning it into an HBO Max series, so it's the retelling of it, but for us now. Yeah, it's a money grab.
I haven't watched Harry Potter.
You have.
I know.
Sorry, what?
I am awful. I am a horrible human being.
Do you know what the actors look like?
Yeah.
So you can still be outraged when I show you who they cast.
Okay. I'm scared. Oh boy.
I'm
okay.
sending you a picture of the 3 people they cast for the main 3 children. I'm worried.
Excuse you. I'm sorry.
I'm worried for this series. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I'm worried for how this series is gonna go.
Let me
okay,
see
I sent
this.
it.
That's not awful. I was expecting worse. But they kind of look... Why do the kids kind of look AI generated?
Wait, they kind of do.
Also, wait. Hold on.
Okay, but look at the comparison, though. I'm gonna send you a picture of the original 3. The real 3.
I was about to say, why do they look like 9-year-olds compared to, like... How old are they in the actual movie? Like, they were 14, 15, maybe?
12.
They were 12 in the originals?
Come on, look at the comparison, though.
I mean, if they're supposed to be 12 in the originals, those definitely look closer to 12 to me than what the others do, but they don't look the same. Is this supposed to be an adaptation of the book or an adaptation of the movie?
Mix of both.
Okay. Because I know every movie takes their creative liberties with a book, so it's kind of like, you know...
Harry Potter doesn't do a ton of limitations with books, because I read the books and I read the movies. But it changes a few details around just for the better of the story. It's kind of like... It's kind of like Epic and Hamilton. It shifts a little bit of the detail, but it doesn't change the story massively.
Yeah.
It just changes it to fit the plot and story they were trying to tell.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Also, Percy said it's a money grab, which I believe.
It is indeed a money grab, yeah.
Anything made
Definitely
by any streaming service as a remake is 100% a money grab at this point.
I'm worried for this, honestly, because that cast, I'm sorry, they look so stupid. I can imagine the voices, and I think that's the worst part.
I'm not even kidding you. They literally look AI generated to me.
They look stupid. I hate to say it.
Is that what kids look like nowadays?
What?
Is that really what kids look like nowadays? Because I don't remember kids ever looking like that. They look like they've had plastic surgery. They're like only 10 years old.
About it, they really do look like AI generated.
Like his hair especially. Ron's hair does not
AI
look
generator
real.
just for a second. Just to take a check on some, this might be an AI image. I don't think they do that, but you know, thinking about it, this looks like a AI image.
Is that what kids look like nowadays? Is insane, by the way. There are
I would
like
be
a
shocked if
million
this is a real
jokes I
image,
had
actually.
after that. Maybe I'm just getting old, but
No, because I see what you're talking about now. That kind of does actually look weird, kind of weird. I see what you're talking about.
something is off. I don't know. I'm
It could be
concerned.
like one of those internet fakes, you know, those videos where they like make fake news and it actually goes like really viral and everyone believes it.
Yeah.
It could be one of those. That'd be insane.
Could indeed be rage bait or something. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't even have the right hair color for what's her name?
Hermione.
Hermione.
I used to read when I thought of Hermione when I read the original Harry Potter. I thought of Hermione every single time.
You're right.
It reminded me so much, and I thought Hermione was a boy. I'm gonna be honest. I somehow, for some reason, I thought Hermione was a boy in the original book. When I was reading it for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, Hermione's a boy. Even though it says she like probably 100 times.
I was gonna say, like, surely, knowing who J.K.
Yeah.
Rowling is, there would be thousands of pronouns in there.
That's insane.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Good.
Not me just saying something. I'm not trying to stir up any controversy, okay, guys? I'm just saying. Also, Cozy, I'm sorry you couldn't fall asleep.
Hermione annoys me the most, honestly.
Isn't
Oh no.
that like he's trying to sacrifice himself or whatever, and it's like
Yeah.
a chess scene? I've seen that. I watched Harry Potter with
Yeah,
guns.
but-
That's about as much as I've gotten into Harry
But
Potter.
she looks like one of those girls from the Disney XD shows who is gonna be like a really bad like love interest to the main character.
You kind of hit the nail dead on. Wow. Disney XD, that took me back. Oh,
She literally looks like a Disney XD character.
holy cow, man. Disney XD, that was the time.
Why is the kid smiling about that like that? That's probably the most concerning thing to me.
He looks like a psychotic serial killer.
I know.
I say that as if a serial killer can't be psychotic.
No, it's not AI generated, unfortunately.
How? That doesn't look real.
It really doesn't.
You know what? I know exactly why. So there's this really interesting thing. You'll see it if you ever watch like football games now. The cameras are so good that it doesn't look real to our human eyes, but they're actually more realistic than what our eyes can see. It has to do with like the depth of field, the resolution, and the way the
I
lighting
bet
is
if I
picked up.
Google a bad picture of this, I can probably get a better, like, not AI generated image.
Probably.
And maybe it will save my vision on them. Probably not, but maybe. You know, the person who plays Harry Potter didn't have a Wikipedia page until 8 minutes ago.
That's okay.
He's got a Wikipedia article now, just as of 8 minutes ago.
That's insane. The guy, the new pope didn't have an article for a while, and now all it said for a little bit was just pope.
New
Like,
pope.
just pope. That's all. I was like, oh,
That's actually kind of funny. He's only been in one thing. He's
what's
been in Glow. I don't even know what this is.
Grow?
That's the only thing he's been in.
I feel like I've heard of it.
I don't know. What is it about? An exuberant tale full of giant pumpkins, madcap characters, and a little girl who might be a pumpkin growing savant. It's so weird that it doesn't even have like a profile picture. Like it doesn't have like a thing. It just says glow.
A very obscure choice to pick.
And you tell me
Interesting.
out of everyone they could pick, they pick this little kid.
I mean, to be fair, I can't think of any like child actors off the top of my head.
Okay, sure they could have picked somebody better though. Come on. I'm sorry, but I don't like him. I'm not gonna be watching it just because of him.
Just
Genuinely.
because of him.
Imagine they turn Harry Potter into into a Disney XD series.
That would be so funny. Honestly, I would watch it if they did.
Like Wab Rat style, and they're gonna be like, I don't know. I guess I didn't mention this. How can I say this without Snape is.
What did they do to Snape?
You know what Disney does when they cast princes?
Yeah. Okay. I see where this is going.
Snape was white in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's not
Anymore.
He's not.
Interesting.
He's also bald. Yeah.
See, Snape's like main characteristic for me was his aggressively like pale skin.
Like, let me send you a picture of this. You're gonna wish you probably never seen it.
That's concerning.
So I'll send you a comparison as well. Look at it.
Okay, let's see it. How bad is this? How did they get there? Like, I'm not a fan of Harrison Ford because he just plays Harrison Ford in everything he does, but like Harrison Ford would be a solid choice for Snape.
Come on, like that Snape.
I feel
There's
like
no comparison.
maybe if he shaves at least,
Maybe if he shaves.
and maybe if he grows out his hair.
Maybe.
I don't
A lot of
know.
maybe in.
I don't watch Harry Potter enough, so I don't know.
Who did this series. I'm gonna be honest, but
Probably your mom.
what?
Yeah, I said
You know,
it.
the funny part is it says Alan Wickman is cast in the movie, in the series. Problem is he's dead.
Wait, what? They
That-
cast
that-
the
it
dead
says that-
guy?
Somebody's saying it's saying the dead person's cast in the new HBO series.
I have a lot of jokes about that, but I don't think any of them are really good for stream.
Just go ahead and say them. Shoot them off. That's a joke. Okay, that's a joke. Penelope, why you know I'm shy. You know, if you have a joke that you ever want to say, but you don't want to say on stream, just type it in the chat. Type it in Minecraft chat with no context.
Oh yeah. What could go wrong with that?
Why is it so deep?
That's 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 what she said.
Wait, why would that? No, shouldn't it be the other way around?
I mean, maybe. Maybe she was
What do you
asking.
mean?
Listen, man. Maybe, just maybe, there's some amount of surprise there. Who knows?
So what? Oh. That's an it. I didn't even think. Yeah, we could be completely thinking two different things, but
We
that's
might
an
be.
interesting thought.
I don't
That's,
know how to feel
no.
about this anymore.
Let's just assume we're both on the exact same brainwave and we're thinking the exact same thing. and then we're gonna start laughing and yeah, ha 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 ha.
We're so funny. That was actually really good. What the heck? Bro just laughed like a Frenchman.
You know, when I'm bored, I like to watch people react to the Underworld and Epic the Musical.
When I'm bored, I just talk to your mom.
King, they
What?
can't keep making these jokes.
Why not? Are they gonna remove my PG rating?
What if you make that joke one day and then they don't have a mom?
I've actually done that before.
Oh no, what?
Uh...
We're gonna have to get the context for this one.
It's okay, he's chill with it. It happened though. One of my friends was talking to me and I made a your mom joke and his mom is very much dead. And it wasn't in a great way either. And so every time I make a joke, he's like, oh, I don't have a mom. And then I feel bad and he starts laughing at me, which is deserved. But I know you have a mom, so I can make jokes about your mom every day.
What if I don't? What if she's gone, like, right now? Drop down on the floor right now.
Right now, I'll make a joke about it.
Right now.
There's like a really solid joke I have too, but I can't say it on stream.
Go ahead. No, I'll text DM to me. I think it'd probably be funny. I gotta hear this. Shoot me a DM on this. It's worth the time.
Let's see.
You're trying to figure out how you're phrasing it.
This is awful. I'm deleting it after I send it.
Oh!
I'm just gonna delete that now if that's okay.
Yeah, it's too bad I've already saved it on my computer.
No! 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 Nobody even knows what's the context of your mom joke. That's awful.
So next time whenever you were like, you gotta do some, I got blackmail, cheese.
That's not gonna bode well. Not after.
Actually, I have blackmail probably about like 5 people right now.
I like blackmailing people. I have a lot of great things that I could blackmail people over, but I don't do it.
Do you have any blackmail about me? Oh, you have my entire.
I was about to say I know your name.
you know my entirely.
I know your general location.
General.
Yeah.
You don't know my you just know the state, right?
I mean, you mentioned some things that I kind of have some ideas of, but
oh, I guess you know restaurants. If you know that I live near that one restaurant that only exists in like 7 places, you're probably gonna find it pretty fast.
yeah.
Fair point.
And
yeah,
then like,
blackmail.
you know, I'm just really observant, so I'm pretty good at just finding people in general. You can ask a lot of my friends. I've tracked them. It's a fun game.
I'm tracking
I like
you
to
down
play.
next.
Oh, no, please. You actually probably.
You remember
could.
that? Yeah, no. Hey, this is the exact way I do it. Actually, I probably shouldn't say the exact way I should do it on stream. I'll just message you the exact way I do it.
Okay, I'm scared now. I'm scared. What am I about to see here? I'm just a man. This is a detailed plan. Now I'm terrified.
That is.
Yeah, that would do it.
Did I get the state white, by the way? I feel like that state's not white.
I don't know if I want to tell you or not.
Well, I'm still gonna find it anyways. I don't need the state necessarily.
This is
It
true.
would take a little bit longer, but
I do regret how loose I have been with information in the past.
your location doesn't matter that much. Actually, you know it kind of does, because you're in such a small town that I could probably ride around, find a 2-story house, and I can match up the trees from your MCCO application video.
Holy cow, you could.
Food, king food. Throw food at me. Ah! Thank you.
Yep.
I was about to die
That's
from
rough.
starvation.
Don't do that.
Become on, we must be courses of bird. Mysterious as the dark sound of the moon.
How do you delete
You ever
mess-
play Super Mario Odyssey?
What?
You ever play Super Mario Odyssey?
I have not, no.
I was about to make a reference about the dark side of the moon from the kingdom. Have you ever watched Super Mario Odyssey? Where's the water coming from? What? I'm so confuzzled. Where do you see the
Water?
water's coming from? Yeah, where's the water at?
Yes.
Who is it? I was from over here.
Well, yeah, there's water over there, too.
Skibbity bit slow. You can't stop me from saying brain rot in real life.
You don't know, but, I have /ban perms here.
No, you don't.
All Wave 1 members were given it to make sure the Wave 2,
Do it.
Really? If I do
Yeah,
it, I
do
don't
it.
have unbanned perms, so, like, we'd be stuck until Dash
Just
got back.
Do it. Just do it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, helps if I spell your name right. There we go. How do I say your name? Well, welcome in to Level Up, Ryan, and hello, Barnod. Welcome on in.
Maybe try it one more time.
Oh yeah, banning. Right. Swiftu _ Boop. So dumb. Some weirdo. Kinda creepy. Keeps digging my hole. Could say they're gone. Writer, when is Kitrix live? When is Kitrix live? That is a good question. I don't know, is about the only answer I can give you, unfortunately. Probably soon. But I honestly don't know. That's up to her. She's been busy though. So it's kind of up in the air. She's got a lot of work to get done. Because she still wants to do her Tricks SMP for you guys. She wants to make that final. I don't know if she's just wanting to do one video or if she's wanting to do a full finale for Skyblock Kingdoms. there's a lot there, and so for her to actually get everything done, you know, it's gonna take some time. But I know she does miss streaming and she wants to come back to it, so don't worry, she's not quitting on you. It's just a very, very busy time of the year for a lot of people, her especially. Let's see. Maybe you can ask them. That is a really good question or response as well. She does have a Discord, and I do believe you have asked there, but she wasn't online at that time period. So you could ask now. She's back to being online a little bit more active. So maybe she can give you a response. Maybe not, but maybe she will. It just depends on her schedule and how things line up.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Your mom.
Oh.
No, my bad. Your mom is the cat.
Oh, gee. You call yourself family friendly.
I am, okay? I am family friendly. I'm sorry. That was really bad. That was really, 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 really bad.
Where's it at? I've lost it. Oh,
What are you looking for?
You know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking? Where are you going?
I'm looking for the key.
The key to what?
Your mom.
Okay, that's crazy. There's a family friendly like streaming at the moment. I mean, I call myself family friendly. I don't know if we can really claim that anymore. Are we able to? Let's see. El Caso, I think is how I say your name. I don't know. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. It's going good. It's going good. Just chilling, digging, and I think that's gonna be my last layer, guys. I'm wore out. I am wore out. But, you know, I streamed longer than I was expecting anyway, so, you know, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. I just started playing on that server, but I started when the server was ending. Yeah, they were getting ready to wrap it up for a little bit there, so...
I started playing on the last day.
Really?
Yeah, but I did so much. I got meleeed, I got, I sat in front of a fire. I think we burned some stuff down. We did burn something. I don't think I can...
Yeah.
We burned somebody's head, and we burned a few people's head, actually. We burned a few houses down.
Sounds like a good time, yeah.
We sat in front of the house and just stared off into the sunset. And watched it all burn.
Let it all burn.
Let it burn, let it burn. I'm about to burn down the trees. I don't like trees, so I'm gonna commit mass arson.
I'm gonna commit to your mom.
No.
What?
This is like your 30th one tonight.
That one isn't even dirty, okay? I'm just being faithful to your mom. Okay, I was committing. Right here, right now.
In what way?
In a way that would make your dad very unhappy. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna sue you.
For emotional damages?
No, for emotional damages and for verbal assault.
I don't feel like this is verbal assault. Not towards you, anyway.
It's towards a party related to me.
I'm gonna go get some sand. I'm such a bad family-friendly streamer. I don't know why, but I can't maintain it. It's The family friendly is just... It's not sticking. Ah, no. There's worse jokes now in my head. I can't get out. Somebody save me. Somebody save me.
It's dangerous.
I kind of want to play some music after this, but I don't know what to play. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I don't know what's going on over there. But you know what? Sometimes it's better to not know. And this might be one of those times where it's just, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what Swifty's building. I don't want to know. I just don't. Boop. And then I'm going to this side. I'm so tired. What happened to me? Why am I so old? I used to be able to stay up till like 4 in the morning on a whim. This is making map art. Map art sucks. Map art sucks. I don't want to ever touch that again. I don't want to play sand anymore. I lost interest in that. We're gonna do this. Okay. Slime. Brain no worky. There we go. I've started realizing that whoa, dyslexia. Hello.
Dyslexia.
What did you call me?
I said dyslexia. I didn't say anything. I just said dyslexia, you know.
Okay.
Nothing else. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just hearing what you want to hear.
Alright. Let me see if I can try and read that again. I realized that I've started getting tired more quickly and it's annoying. Yeah. For me, it hit about the age of 18 and a half. That's when I noticed that I could no longer pull all-nighters or do as long of gaming sessions in general. I don't know how I got so old, but I hate it so much.
Old.
I just want to be like young again. I miss it. I miss when the clock didn't feel like it was running out chronically. That's an external. That's a thought that should be internal. I'm sorry. That was probably a little darker for the tone of our stream usually. But, you know, good old doomsday clock. It's always ticking. You just gotta make do with what time you have left. And I have not been great at that. But that's okay. It's okay, because I'm gonna get better about it. I have to. Because if I don't, there's no point in worrying about it. Okay. I have some sand still. I need to use that. Don't know where the accent came from, but don't worry about it. It's not that important. Whoa, I'm losing words. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the last layer. This is the last one. This layer's so big. Kind of like your mom. I hate it. I can't stop. So, I got some fun things to do tonight. I have a not so fun message that I gotta finish writing. I started writing it like 2 hours before stream. Couldn't finish it, so I took a break, started streaming. Now I gotta finish writing it after stream, send it. Whatever happens with that is out of my hands, because I realized I don't have any control over my life, like, at all, and that's okay. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I got that. I gotta finish the 800 subscriber special. That's coming out soon-ish, hopefully. And then I need to do some other Omnia stuff, because Omnia is like the only thing I've got right now that's like really worth. This is gonna sound really depressing, and you guys are just gonna need to listen to it for a second, because I'm just saying it. And you know, is that fair? I don't know, but it's what I'm gonna say. This is my therapy session, so I don't know.
Where are you?
I'm over
Oh,
here.
there you are. Sanding.
Yeah, I have finished the sand. But yeah, outside of like the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel, Omnia is like all I've got left. And that's like,
That's all it's got left.
it's concerning. It's very concerning. It sounds very dramatic too, but it's not.
You're hopefully
supposed
gonna have
to
a
be.
job soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know what to do.
Like I was saying, you can always consider commission work.
I've looked into it, but I just don't feel like I am good enough at that.
You are. You could. You could. It wouldn't hurt to try applying, see if you would take you.
Yeah, I mean,
It hurts to try.
it definitely doesn't hurt
If
to
you
try.
if you ever want to get into it, you know who to call.
I want to. I really would like to, but I don't
And
know.
also, now this is a secret. This is one you can't leak. I'm doing a job right now. Where you write scripts for YouTube videos, right? And it's like about $100 a script. $100 per script. It's about like maybe 5K, 10K words.
Okay.
But I've trained an AI to replicate the exact style they're looking for and not have it be detected.
That's impressive. You found an infinite
So,
money glitch.
I just have to generate it, wait like a week, and then send it to them. Then I get the money, like I wrote it.
It's actually genius, but
And I can do the same with design, because like simple graphic design, like the Webtoon logos look really good. They look really good, but you can't tell they're AI. I can do simple design. People pay around like $20 per like small design. Good.
yeah.
Little funny AI work. I would get a little bit of money, and people don't care because I never directly say it was written by me. I never say this was written by AI. As long as it's good, people really don't care though. If
Yeah.
it's the quality they're looking for, it works.
Yeah, I get that. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't get anybody to return an email, so it's I'm down to the wire, and I don't know what to do
You're
about
gonna have to
that.
go work at Walmart.
I've
You're gonna have to work at
applied.
Walmart.
I can't even
You've
get a job there.
applied.
Yeah.
Even though you have past history and you were a really good employee.
Yeah.
Wow.
They aren't even hiring me. And they say they're hiring. They have positions open, but I just can't seem to get in.
You should start going door to door, business to business. Like, can I have a job?
I might have to, honestly. This is in no way me begging for money, guys. Do not give me your money. I will be okay.
I'm gonna give you $100,000 if you kill it. If you die.
Oh, if I die,
You
okay.
die.
But I'm just gonna where's my gun? No.
Well, then you could. You see, it's a joke because you can't have the money.
True.
Your family could have the money. I mean, you want to give your family $100,000? Oh, that's a fun question.
That's a really tough question. Right now, I would do it. Maybe. I don't know.
Think about it.
I definitely think about it. On one hand, it would make things really simple and easy for them, but on the other hand, I don't want that to happen for their sake, because that's a lot of pain. And I'm the only one. I'm the only one that's responsible enough in the family to take care of all that stuff.
Floating in space. Bum bum. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I should really be doing stream about stuff right now, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can mine and then...
Is there a way to see, like, how long you've been on a server? Because I've probably been on the server for about 6 hours.
This server in
like,
specific?
Like, this session, like, alone, probably 6 hours.
Oh, I don't think there's a way to check the session, but if you know when you got on, you could do some math.
Yeah, it was probably about 4 o'clock, and it's like, yeah, 4. So I've been on for about, like, maybe 5 hours.
Dang. You've been busy.
I know, flexing. Well, I built a shop. I had time to build a shop that has no sales. No sales.
It'll have sales soon. Trust.
Yeah, Lady Pibs already said she's gonna buy something for me when she like gets on.
So, wait, Lady Pips was on. Wait, what?
Yeah, that was before I was done with the shop though.
I thought Lady Pips was just on like not that long ago.
No, I can't. That was about 2 hours.
No, it wasn't. I promise. I could see.
It was at least an hour ago.
Surely not. That's concerning.
Skippity, skippity, cocktail. Well, there's no new brain rot king. I'm desperate, you know. There's nothing.
What are you desperate for?
New brain rot. There's nothing out there. There's nothing, king.
There's your mom. That's all that matters.
The newest thing we got was Kevin. Kevin Owen.
I seriously don't think that's a real thing.
Yeah, that one lasted for about 2 days. It wasn't very popular. Best thing we had was 100 men versus one gorilla.
Yeah,
who would
that
win?
Happen. Genuinely speaking, I had to break down that as an answer for my Q&A, which will come out eventually.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
I I might
I'm still
re-record
working
that
on that one video
Oh, are
that
you?
you're in. Yeah. Oh, this is a spoiler. King's in a video on my channel upcoming, so you guys are gonna get to see King in a video
Yo, let's go.
that isn't like an actual video. That's like it's like an actual video. Not. It's well, it's a gameplay video. You're gonna see King in a gameplay video.
My pick almost broke. I didn't even notice. Oh, it's on 50.
Go repair it.
Yeah, I gotta repair both. Oh, there is Swift too. I am gonna repair the picks. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna finish the layer. And then we're gonna do some stuff. Oh, hello. After I finish this layer, I will end stream. Eventually. Hopefully. There's a new song out that I really like. It's a little heavier than what most people like, but I liked it pretty good. It sounds nice, and a lot of people I've shown it to love it. It's called I'm Done by Demon Hunter. It's a solid song. A very solid song. It's very nice, very nice. Highly, 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 highly recommend it. To anyone who's just looking for new music recommendations. Alright, let's get down here. Okay. Let's get this done. Come on. You know what? I don't even need to finish repairing my pickaxe fully. I just need to get it at least a half health, and I can do the rest. I had to go. I'm getting a really bad headache, and I can barely think or function. That's fair, Swift dude. Get some rest, dude. Try to sip on some water before bed if you can. And, hang in there, it'll get better. Don't know where it came from. That's kind of how, my brain fog was. So definitely try to get some more sleep if you can, if you've not been sleeping much lately. And maybe that'll help. But it was not being able to function, hardly being able to think. You got the headache, and the sudden, like, mood drop is awful. That's the worst part about it. I don't know if that happens to you or not, but that's what used to happen to me anyway. Was it would be highest highs and then lowest lows, where it's like, oh, suddenly I don't want to be doing everything that I am doing right now, and that sucks. I still can't get over this. The whole end looks amazing. Okay, the hole is a little deeper. I am be happy with this. I don't know how many layers we've done, but it's probably not nearly enough. I felt randomly depressed, and like I don't want to do anything, so I'm just gonna sleep. I think that's a good idea. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow and it all passes by. Sleepiness can do a lot with mood swings, so it might be something like that where it's just your brain trying to get you to go to bed in whatever way it knows how. So definitely go get some rest, dude. We'll catch you later. Boop. What are you doing? I am digging a hole. So let me come over here and I'll show you guys. Boop. Okay. So I've got this really big mega base area, and it's about 129 by 129 in terms of cylinder diameter. And I'm gonna be digging that all the way down to bedrock, draining the ocean. We're gonna put skyscrapers in the hole. And then we're gonna put a dome over top of the hole. And then we're gonna be done, hopefully. I don't know. I'm nowhere near being done though, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've lost a lot of the steam I had on SMP, and a lot of that's just my own fault. I had a lot of things going on that probably distracted me, and so now that I'm so deep into the season and I need to actually get stuff done, it's a little more difficult for me to actually justify it all. But that's okay. Sometimes you gotta bite off more than you can chew just to teach yourself a lesson. And I mean, that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Like, I'm 100% gonna keep trying, but this is such a big build. I'm gonna have to start asking for more help. Like, I don't foresee this ever getting done if I don't. So, we'll see. Nope. I will probably just leave the sand here for now. I just don't really have the willpower to finish it, and that's okay. Don't have to do everything in one day, that's for sure. Alright. Let me block myself in so I don't die, because I tend to do that. And let's take a look up above. So, it started at, like, we're at level 17 now. We were originally at, like, level 29, so we got down pretty deep. We almost went 10 levels. If we do that every single day, we're gonna never get done, but, you know, we'll figure it out. We always do. We always do. I don't know how we're gonna make it. I'm gonna be real. I don't have access to world eaters on this server, so I don't think I can finish it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really, 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 really hard. And if I don't succeed, then at least I can say I did attempt. We'll see. Anyway, I am wore out. And quite honestly, I'm really, really, really tired. And I appreciate you all for watching. So YouTube, this is where we're going to wrap things up for us. I appreciate all of you for being here. We're going to do a raid on the Twitch side. So if you want to join the Twitch side and get some free channel points, meet a cool streamer along the way, you're more than welcome to do that. But on YouTube, this is where the journey ends. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, guys. All right, that leaves us, Twitch. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, Caitlin. It was much appreciated. It's been a great time having everybody here. Every single one of you have made the stream what it is today. And I am really happy to see each and every one of you. Obviously, I'm tired. I have no clue what I've been saying for like the last hour or so. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to go say hello to somebody. Let's see. Who's live at the moment? Let's go say hi to somebody on Twitch SMP right now. Dig TV is currently playing on the server now. Quick warning to my viewers, you guys, I don't think any of you really care, but I have to say it for obligations. Dig is not family friendly. Like, not at all. But they're really cool. Cool streamer, cool person, cool dude in general. I think he's also got like a big hole that he's digging, so it's gonna be a cool time over there. Thank you for submitting your taxes, Admiral. Here just in time to hop in the raid and get some more free channel points. And thank you, Caitlin. Much appreciated. I will catch you all over there, hopefully, and I'll see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody.